The following program may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Greetings and salutations, faithful viewers. I am the CEO of the United Wrestling League and one of the many voices of the Virtual Wrestling United. I am Downtown Jason Brown, and we welcome you all once again to the VWU studios here in Philly. As once again, we have another Sly Cooper Celestial Open Challenge. And tonight's competitor is Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace, not very popular around the Virtual Wrestling United, especially because of his alignment with Hatred a year ago. Also, Brandon Ace has been trying to gain himself a DCA contract, and what a guaranteed way to earn a contract than by becoming the DCA Celestial Champion. But to be able to do that, he has to go through probably one of the top competitors within the Virtual Wrestling United. You can say he's at least in the top 5, that being the Thievius Raccoonus Sly Cooper. And Brandon Ace soaking in the booze. Will Brandon Ace finally achieve his goal of earning himself a DCA contract? But like I said, easier said than done, as you hear the music of the heart and soul of the United Wrestling League and the ace of Virtual Wrestling United. It is the Thievius Raccoonus himself, Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper, if you were here the previous day, Sly Cooper has already defended the DCA Celestial title here on a Spotlight, where he defeated Scott Sapp for his second official defense. And if he defeats Brandon Ace tonight, this marks number 3 for the Thievius Raccoonus. Sly Cooper has stated, people have talked about opportunities. Well, I've opened the biggest opportunity door. All you have to do is walk through it. And Brandon Ace has been a guy who's been critical of the VWU and its lack of opportunities to newcomers, though some say it's just him making strives to try to earn himself or gain himself some more opportunities himself. But if Brandon Ace wants an opportunity, he has one here tonight, as he's going one-on-one with one of the, like I said, top 5 competitors in VWU. Because not only can he earn himself a DCA contract here tonight, a DCA championship, but just think about the notch in his belt to be able to defeat the longest reigning VWU world champion in Sly Cooper. That alone could, shoot him up the ladder in getting a VWU world title shot himself. But he shouldn't be thinking about that right now. What he needs to be thinking about is trying to beat Sly Cooper here tonight. And look, as Brandon Ace try to go for that kick, but Sly Cooper saw it coming, and now let's try to go for a drop kick, but Brandon Ace able to dodge it, and now let's double tap super kick. And now Brandon Ace picking Sly Cooper up. Irish whip off the rope, try to go for a bicycle knee, but Sly reverses, and now Sly with the neck breaker and a rollback splash there by the Thievius Raccoonus. And oh, look at this, a drop salt. And now Sly with a satellite DDT, dropping Brandon Ace on the top of his head. And now, oh, look at this, Sly Cooper ramming his shoulder, and the Brandon Ace gets himself on the apron. Now look at that! Canadian Destroyer there by Sly Cooper. Brandon Ace is going to have to try to figure a way. Oh my goodness! Blue Thunder Bomb by Sly Cooper. I was going to say Brandon Ace is going to have to try to some way put the brakes on Sly Cooper. Sly try to go for a knife edge chop, but Brandon Ace dodges. Now Brandon Ace sends Sly into the corner. Brandon Ace, look at this, Tree of Woe, putting Sly up in the Tree of Woe. Sly trying to get his foot unstuck there, but Brandon Ace on the other side of the ring, coast to coast drop kick right to the face of Sly Cooper. And now Brandon Ace has taken control of this matchup. And now Brandon Ace, look at this, backpack driver there, goes for the pin, but only gets a 2. Sly Cooper able to push Brandon Ace off of him. And now look at this, with the Snap Danielson suplex. And now Sly only gets a 2. Referee Brad Johnson once again officiating the Celestial title match. Sly Cooper with the standing shooting star. Looks the leg, but only gets a 2 once again. Sly Cooper going for those quick pinfalls after every big move, trying to wear out Brandon Ace as much as possible. Let's Sly Cooper, brainbuster. No. Brandon Ace, goes for the chop block right to the back of Sly's knee. And now Brandon Ace, look at this. Neck breaker. Oh no, a roaring elbow right to the back of the neck of Sly Cooper. Now Brandon Ace sends Sly off the rope. Oh, what a drop kick, single leg drop kick there from Brandon Ace. Now Brandon Ace, try to go for a body splash from the corner. But Sly moves out of the way. Look at Sly Cooper here. Wait a minute, look at this pump handle. Driver sending Brandon Ace down, but only gets a 1.5. Now Sly, another combination here, and a Snapdragon. Does not go for the bridge and pin. Sly picks Brandon Ace back up. Sly Cooper springboards off the rope, hits the moonsault. Sly back in control of this matchup. Brandon Ace blocks where Sly's going up there for. Blocks the super kick, does Sly Cooper. And now Sly, look at this, with the Hurricane Rana head scissors. But Brandon Ace gets right back up to his feet. Pump kick there from Brandon Ace. And it's Brandon Ace trying to go for a haluva kick into the corner, but Sly Cooper able to dodge it. Now Sly sends Brandon Ace, and now look at this. Oh! Combinations of elbows right there. And a Tiger Fang kick to the corner there. And now Sly, springboard elbow across the face, or forearm across the face. And now Sly, look at this. Triple moonsault, triple jump moonsault there from Sly Cooper. And Nia again goes for another shooting star press. Now Sly picking Brandon Ace back up. Ours whips him over the rope. Oh, Brandon Ace blocks that punch. Now Brandon Ace with a springboard forearm of his own. And now Brandon Ace try to go for the lariat, but Sly moves out of the way. Now Sly Lewis has him up. Backdrop driver sending Brandon Ace down right at the top of his head. Now Sly picking Brandon Ace back up. Howard slips him into the corner. Sly now has Brandon Ace in the tree of woe. Now Sly, Lemon. Oh, corner backstabber, tree of woe backstabber there from the Thievius Raccoonus. And now Sly sends Brandon Ace to the outside. Now Sly about to take flight. Corkscrew tope there from Sly Cooper on to Brandon Ace to the outside. And now Sly waiting for Brandon Ace to get back up to the vertical base. Now Sly with the moonsault to the outside, taking Brandon Ace down. Sly picks Brandon back up. Tosses him back into the ring. Sly picks Brandon back up to the vertical base. Blocks that elbow. Now Brandon Ace lifts. Pop-up cutter. Pop-up cutter there from Brandon Ace. But only gets a 2. Brandon Ace picking Sly back up. Brandon Ace, oh look at this, goes for a crossface there, but too close to the ropes there. Brandon Ace picks Sly back up. Oh, try to go for a back fist, but Sly counters it. Now Sly, look at this, silent obliteration there by the Thievius Raccoonus. And now Sly Cooper to the top rope and spiral landing. Hits Brandon Ace. 1, 2, 3. Make that number 3 in the fences for Sly Cooper. What a phenomenal performance here from Sly Cooper. Showing why he is one of the best within the Virtual Wrestling United. Give the credit, all the credit in the world to Brandon Ace. Able to hold his own as much as he could. But right there, the icing on the cake, that being the spiral landing, and Sly Cooper once again retains the DCA Celestial Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have enjoyed another DCA Spotlight. We'll see you all on whatever's next on this channel. Take care, be safe, and stay cool.